want to get high?
And we back.
Hey everybody, what's tea? What's up? It's your host Nick today in the cut, back with the Pod Show, episode 12. We got May in the middle, and then we got Kita, you already know the vibe, conducting us, getting through the show as she should, and as we're about to do it. So basically, it's been a minute since we've been all together, you know, back with the gang. It's not a really back with the gang episode, but we're gonna really, you know, catch up along with get into the tea, get into the school, get in with the hot topics. We got a cute little segment going on. We're gonna get into some celebrity fashion. We've done that a few times already, so if you like our celebrity fashion and you want to, you know, watch some throwbacks, definitely go tune in, comment. Yeah, if you want to do it in the future, and also watch our old ones that we did, so you can, you know, be updated and watch some old stuff and give us a like. But yes, so we're gonna get into some stuff today. We are also streaming on a new site today called Restream Studio Pro. So thank you for Restream for having us today and, you know, helping out with the Pot Show, because if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be here. And yeah, so if you have a little mix up, little hiccups, some little technical difficulties, please bear with us because we are trying a new studio setup today. So please bear with us. But without further ado, we're going to get into today's show. Get your drink, get your snack, get your smoke, because we're about to get it popping.
Your smoke, for real.
I'm not smoking here. Okay, you ready?
So you guys want to get into hot topics first, or you want to get into celebrity?
Just some fashion. I've been shopping a lot lately, so I'm ready to see what bitches have been wearing.
Oh, you already know my favorite.
Summer celeb fashion. You know the vibe. I love that picture.
Me too. That's like the.
I feel like we can't delete that when we do celebrity fashion. That's our
definitely.
celebrity fashion.
And if anything, we're just gonna change it. It's gonna say false.
Yeah.
Period.
That's exactly.
We are this is our last summer fashion, I think.
Well, we
Because
got
that's
to
all
Labor
about to
Day.
come
We
up.
got to Labor Day. Labor Day is the last time you can use white and all that shit.
True.
I know. If
Well, LA, it kind of goes weird.
If we're talking, for sure, if we're talking fashion, I never understood that. It says Labor Day is the last time where you could wear white.
Yeah.
So when can you start wearing white? I never understood
Basically, I think it's isn't it right after the New Year? You can start wearing white again.
For real?
Yeah, it's right after the New
Yeah,
Year.
it's all like it's white.
Yeah.
It's like brand new year
Yeah.
beginnings.
You can start wearing white again in the new year. Usually everyone wears a white outfit going into the new year
Yeah.
because of you can start wearing white again. So
Okay.
don't pull me on it, everybody.
Right,
But I will say
you just say
I will say it is the new year because I was told that I went to this one New Year's party and I had to wear white and I was confused. So
Because I've always been confused. I be waiting. I'm like, so can I wear?
I usually only wear black.
You know, black
so.
people love some white. Black
They do.
people love
Me and
some
Laura
white.
just talking about this. That's crazy you brought that up because I was in the mall the other day and I saw this little Caucasian male boy wearing an all white outfit, and I was just sitting there trying to see where the contrast was in the outfit because I couldn't find it. It was shoes, socks, shorts.
The only thing
shirt.
we like black is our accessories. We will wear all white and
like
black.
hat, bags,
You know what I'm saying?
and
Like have a
coats.
black car, black everything, black electronics,
Yeah.
black
Wallet.
phone, yeah, everything else black, you know.
But
Even your
it's
socks will
clean.
be black.
It's
I don't like
clean.
white socks.
But no, it's clean, that's why. It don't get dirty, you can't fuck it up. Black people don't like fucking shit up.
That's how I dress too. I'll be wearing like white shirt.
But you wear white
shorts,
teeth,
and
you switch it up
But I
sometimes.
always wear black socks. I don't care.
Yeah, I know
It'll
this.
be like all white. I'll have like blue. White and
I
blue.
can never do all white, no.
So
I'll never be able to do all white because I'm a messy person.
get dirty.
Nate is a
You know
messy
what?
person.
The world.
With your
just gets-
makeup.
The world just gets on you. Because
It
like,
really
the world is
does.
dirty, man.
Like a bug will get on you, and then now you got a little bug stain.
You
Like,
wanna
what the fuck
kill
is
it.
that?
You wanna kill it.
Because you don't know what it is. You just like
You're like,
No, I go like this. I go like this. I go.
Nah,
I'm like, bitch,
always
you're
do
dead.
I just push it off me and now I gotta.
Oh,
exactly.
I'm not gonna let that bitch go live his life. You just messed up my shirt.
Well,
Bitch,
that
boo.
is fashion.
Sometimes no, it comes back and it's double it dirty. But anyways,
Come back with that game, you're like, come get my shit.
bitch, we did too ignorant with the bugs. Let's get to the first celebrity fashion
Right, we
outfit.
done did a whole segue.
Yes.
Love it. All right, let's see what we got. This is the first one, right?
Let's see.
Who is this?
Oh no, that's
That's
not
a
the
me.
first one. That's a me.
I didn't see no words.
Surprise! Okay.
Who we
This
got?
is my. This is gonna be Kim Kardashian. Featuring Kid. Because it's like one of her 8 fucking kids that she allegedly had. And yeah, I definitely love this outfit. Let's just like ignore the kid being there. The kid was just definitely there as an accessory. I don't know if that's not North, because North, I have another picture I didn't want to put in there. It's not
No,
North.
North is not that small.
No, I know. That's why I said it's not North.
Is it like Saint?
No, it's a girl.
Oh, I can't see. I'm so
So would that be
scared.
Chicago?
This shit.
I think it's Chicago, yeah.
Okay, but see, I don't want to get into it, but it's one of them.
She's
Okay, yeah, it's one of them. Moral of the story is, I was really living for this outfit because it was really just giving thief in the night.
Oh,
It was really giving burglar,
it's
like.
giving BDSM vibes.
Was
She
it?
looked like she about to go swing on some kind of
No, it
some
was
kind of
really
sex
Catwoman.
I kind of saw
What?
Yeah, because if she didn't have like she got the mask on and everything, it's like man, she needs to be walking around with a whip, you know.
But like, I think it was just giving like real
She
Catwoman.
has a kid instead of a whip, so that's probably why she didn't do Catwoman. Now she look like she saved somebody instead
Yeah,
like she
that's why it was giving real like sexy
I
Catwoman
think that's probably why
mom.
she put the kid in there.
Cause she didn't want us to be dirty. She's not trying to be dirty with it.
she's the one.
But
No, that's like old Kim. I think if that was old Kim Kardashian, I would agree with the BDSM, and it would have been more sexed up. This isn't sexed up. She's really full covered. If we're being completely honest.
Oh, so she's going for the hijab look.
No, because this is too sexy for the hijab.
Yeah,
look.
wait,
This is like
so-
this would be like offensive to the Indian Muslim culture.
Oh man.
So I don't know. That's what
I mean, I don't dislike it. I don't know where I would wear that to. You feel me?
No, it was for Kanye's event.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if you guys wanted the full backstory or
You know,
not.
it's like imagine you wearing that to an interview.
I wouldn't. Oh no,
What's
this is
not-
for his
you know what I mean?
release because everybody was all black.
I be thinking about like regular, like where could, because a lot of these things I be watching these runway models wear. I'm like, where would you wear that? Like in the real world, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, this is definitely not real world. This is definitely a designer made it custom for an
sure.
event. So yeah, next one.
Next one, that was a good one.
Look at that one.
That was cute.
Oh, this is my favorite. So this is Selena. She's from New York. She's an up and coming fashion model for like high end design. She was the face for Burberry for their last season of their drop. And I don't know what designer this is for, but this is definitely for a high end shoot. And I just like the look because this is like really giving sophisticated businesswoman.
Yeah.
But she is also she is trans, so she's
Yeah.
not. I don't know if you knew that. too.
That's fine.
But yeah, no, just
I
because like
know you gotta let some people
no, you
know.
don't know. So yeah, so she is like the first face of like high end trans model. Like it's because you don't allow that shit.
Yeah.
This is new. So she is a trans model. I love her. I've been watching her. Well, I've been following her since Instagram, and then like she started to blow up on like every social media platform, like her videos, and then like her being like an open trans model, and then like her trying to be more awareness to having more high-end models accepting trans women because they don't do that. And you know, it's wrong with it. Why not? Like, what should their sexuality and how they identify as themselves have to do with them being the face of a company and them representing a company? I don't see nothing wrong with it. And she, you know, bringing awareness to it. And now she's verified. She officially got verified because, you know, they also didn't want to verify her because of that, because of her being trans. So a lot of stuff goes into the trans community. So I was like, I love her, and I just thought that was really dope that now she's verified and she's still getting her face into the modeling community. So yeah,
You go, girl.
yeah, I love her. And she's from New York.
Cute.
I love her. She's a real New York bitch.
I mean, at least with this outfit, you could wear that someplace.
Yeah.
I can see somebody going out to a
You don't
club.
have to wear the
To
whole
dinner.
ensemble. You
Yeah.
can take a piece like the skirt
Yeah.
and then put it with like a long sleeve top and a cardigan, and that would be like a cute interview outfit. Very conservative, professional office. Because you don't want to show too much skin in the office. That can lead to sexual shit.
Man, let me tell you. A tangent. There was this girl. She
Uh-oh.
had a mini skirt. And
She woke it up in the office, huh?
I just had to keep telling the whole time she was there. I had because she's my coworker, and I'm not I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I just had to keep telling myself the whole time, stare at her eyes, stare at
Stare
her
at her face.
stare at her face,
Give her eye
stare
contact.
at her face.
Not leg contact. Yeah.
I'm like,
Come
I see her
on,
legs.
Kira.
I see her. I'm like, man.
Stare when she walk away.
It's just the legs.
Give her a little look when she walking
My
like a
goodness
little
gracious. And I don't even find her attractive. I was
It's
just
the
like,
outfit, baby.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
It's the outfit. The outfit brought her leg
Yeah.
nice. Okay. Oh yes. That's not the last one. Wait. Surprise! So this was a very known artist, Princess Nokia. This is just giving like a really 2000s vibe, really just like, you
Oh,
know.
yeah, 2003.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
exact.
it's not like I'm gonna wear this to a special place. It's like I'm gonna go to the
No, I'm hanging
mall,
on the street.
I'm gonna go to the
Well, I'm going
cafe,
to high school.
or I'm gonna go eat. No, that's dress code for school.
Exactly.
It definitely
I wouldn't wear
is.
that for school.
Oh, well, no,
I
everybody
wouldn't
in my
have
high school.
Of course, to push the limits. Yeah.
No, we didn't have no.
You didn't have dress code back in the day?
No, I mean, everybody was wearing velour suits when I was in high school.
Oh.
Everybody, not me, because I couldn't afford it.
Only if we could.
But this was New York. Everybody,
Yeah.
that was the time when because everybody, I don't know why, everybody's pants was big. So you tied your pants to
Yeah.
your sneakers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
It was just a
everybody
bag
had,
and a tight top.
everybody had the velour jumpsuit.
So I loved it. I love this look. It was giving very much all it had to give. Her body looked snatched in it. And yeah, that's just outfit of it. I mean,
She's cute.
yeah, she's
I love her.
cute. Cute.
All right, so we're going to go into this next fashion.
Yeah, this is my fashion. This is the Claremont.
Okay,
Yeah,
babe.
I was like, I don't know who to pick.
Girl, you
I was
ate
like, who
this.
does fashion as well? Claremont Twins came to my head.
I'm so happy you gave them a little shine.
I
like that.
think, of course, this dress fit their body so nice. It's from at a Fly Girl's Closet.
Okay,
They're
they always do small businesses.
yeah, they're like a small business.
and
so
small designers.
shout them out. You know,
I like that.
They have
Yeah.
like 4,000 followers.
Even though they're celebrities, they really do that, and I love that.
Exactly,
They shop at
and
small
they
boutiques.
paired it with the Chanel shoes, so it's like
Uh-huh.
you wouldn't even
And
know.
their bags are also Chanel. Yep.
So they just ate their hair, everything was just like.
And hair is Kendra Boutique. I know for a fact because
Um,
that's their hair
I do
vendor.
kind of like the fact that they got different bags. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
you
they
can
keep the
twins,
outfits twinning and the hair always matching because that's like their brand. But in the bags, since they do shop, together, but they like different styles,
Yeah.
they like to incorporate.
But you know
their
how
own swag.
twins do, like everything down.
Everything.
That's just like that's called marketing twins. They're not marketing twins. They're
I'm like-
twins that started the marketing
Like sister,
twins.
sister, they would just wear like different hats.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
they're those bitches though. Like,
So they were gonna say
and then
outfit
Tia and Tamara, they also did it cute when they were twins.
That,
They
that's sister.
well, but I mean like, on their
Okay,
own,
okay,
away
okay,
from
okay,
that, like
okay.
when they just like
I
live
thought
their
for a
everyday
minute, I
life.
thought you didn't know, cause
No,
that's some old school
Cause
shit.
that's like
sometimes.
you're on
No,
a set.
I love them.
When you're on a set, you get dressed.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they're on their own. You see their own swag,
Oh,
their
for
own
sure, for
style,
sure.
their own drip, and you're like, oh, so you got the drip
I
outside
kind
of
of feel
it.
like low key though once they got to the end, and that's why the show went downhill. Once
Of
they got to
course.
the end, I got my own mind. That's when they started dressing themselves on the show.
Yeah.
And then you
It's
can see
like,
it. It started giving less fucks.
Yeah.
So no, yeah, I like them like also how they dress outside of their normal business stuff, and then how they dress business wise. They're cute.
All right, yeah, that was
They
a
fit
good
their
one, baby.
brand.
That was a real good one. All right, let's go to the next one. What we
Next
got?
one. Okay, so this is like a little. She has a podcast. She talks about
What is
like
this?
like sexual things, like to make girls feel comfortable about their body and shit. She's one of those girls. Her
Okay.
name's Eileen Kelly.
Okay.
She's just like a little influencer, and the dress is a tiger dress. It's vintage. I think it was
She
her
doesn't look
mom's.
problematic. I like her.
She's not. She just does her thing. She
Yeah.
roams like Italy, and she lives in New York as
Oh.
well. So she's a New Yorker too. She has Chanel shoes on
Shout out
and
New York.
Chanel.
Yeah, we've been getting New York in this bitch.
Yeah, I love her. She's so sweet.
I like her dress. It's very like it's getting back to like the back of the day when animal print was really in, but she made it look fitted and nice to fit her body really
Oh
nice.
yeah, and it was her mom. She showed like a
Love
picture
that.
on.
So it's very vintage. You
Very
can tell.
vintage.
She made it look new.
Exactly, and she paired it with some cute little sandals.
Yeah, like little red lip.
and the red lip, the Chanel little dangle earring. I love
Of course. Chanel's been doing their shit lately.
that. Yeah.
Catching everybody for real.
Yeah. Okay, man.
Oh,
What else?
Okay, next is Iggy. I just kept seeing this outfit everywhere, so I don't know what she's wearing at all.
So if y'all know, comment.
If y'all know, comment. I just wanted to know, like, do you guys think
I
it's
like
cute?
it.
Is it a hit or miss? Like,
I would say I like the top more than I like the bottoms with the
Same.
shoes.
Same.
I will say like maybe if she did like a black and white little stripe down moment with like a YSL heel, I could definitely see that, like a black YSL heel or like a Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
The pink is just because
Throwing it
Iggy
off.
does like her colors, so
She
I
do.
get it.
Yeah.
But like it's just not something that I would personally pair together. But for her
For
style,
her, it
she
looks
styles
so-
herself,
it
and
looks
I know
super
that
cute.
for a fact. This is her Iggy styling herself.
Yeah.
She looks cute.
So yeah, I wanted to throw some like controversy.
Yeah, because most
to see what you guys have
most
to say.
celebrities don't style themselves anymore. So, and I know because Iggy talks about how she like be in her Twitter with her fans, asking them where she should be shopping
Yeah.
at because she's just like she's bored. She'd be on Twitter like that,
Alright.
and she would be replying to her fans.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be like sometimes commenting to see.
So then I know who the next one is at least.
Oh, Beyonce. I kept seeing this picture too everywhere, and I don't really personally like the outfit, but
Yeah,
I
I
just
don't
wanted
like
to see what
this.
you guys had to say. I wanted to throw some controversy.
Is this Ivy Park? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
I don't want Ivy Park.
I
Ivy
just
Park.
really like her hair. It's giving me 2002 Beyonce.
Bye, babe. You know you did it. It made me fall out. I'm so tired of Ivy Park. Honestly, it's just giving like how when like you know like how Nike has Nike, but they have like Nike SB, which is like their skater collection,
Oh, yeah.
and then they have like the Nike Air Force collection. So this is giving Adidas high-end collection.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, it's Adidas.
It is giving.
So it's an Adidas. It's like Yeezy.
I like
Adidas
to see
is
the stripes
Yeezy.
on the,
But I did
Yeah,
know
I
about
see
Ivy
it.
Park when she first dropped this.
but
shit.
it's like hidden. Yeah.
No, it's right in my face still.
That's what I thought. I knew you guys were gonna say that, but I just wanted to put her up there just because it's
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Next.
That's all we got for the fashion.
Okay, boom. So let's look through our topics.
So that was the summer celeb fashion.
Yes,
that
we're gonna
we
have
got
another
going
round
on.
next week.
Next.
Stay tuned.
Shit, here we motherfucking go. Okay, so we're
Alright.
gonna get into some of the hot topics then.
Okay.
I guess the first hot topic we got is the troubles continue for
Double boo.
Apparently, now he's been streamed. I mean,
Yeah.
Kanye West moves the Na 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 remix with Baby from all streaming services.
Thank God.
He has been pulled from Lollapalooza.
Thank God. He needs to learn from his actions. Who would give him a platform? I'm sorry, I'm gonna get into it.
I mean, yeah. What the thing is that I just don't get it because
I never will.
It's like he raps about the same shit that he said. You know what I'm
But
saying?
like not to that extent when
And
you're
Kanye is the craziest motherfucker out there. So for Kanye to be like, just, oh yeah, I'm gonna get rid of his song, he don't give a fuck about the people. What he did it for? What he cares
Exactly.
about trans people for? Because Caitlyn Jenner? So I'm trying to figure out what's the connection to Kanye. You know what I mean? What does it mean to him?
No,
Why did
because
he go
Kanye
down?
Loki has stood up to the community before Caitlyn Jenner even transgender. Yeah, Kanye has spoke up about them before, about us, but not to like the most extent to where it's like no. But I've seen some TMZ interviews before where they tried to catch him slipping, thinking like he was gonna say some fucked up shit, and he's like, "Yeah, don't do that to me because we all know how I feel." And I was like kind of shocked because I was like, "Oh."
I mean, you guys already see that it's not a war going on, but you know,
Yeah.
lines have been drawn. People are taking sides, you know.
And honestly, he was the only one that stood up for Caitlyn Jenner when like everybody was kind of like standoffish about it. He was like kind of the most comfortable about it.
Yeah.
He was kind of like, oh. So yeah, I don't know.
It's just weird to me.
What?
Shit.
Him doing that?
Yeah, because I'm just like.
But a lot of brands also did it.
And
Like
what do you
clothing
call it?
companies
It's like,
that work with him, so is that weird
But
for
the thing
them?
is, because that song, it's not just the Baby on the song, it's also 2 Chainz on the song. So
It don't
now
matter.
2
Two
Chainz.
Chainz say anything?
Oh, I mean,
Two Chainz has children.
well, he got.
What that gotta do with
he got
anything?
other money's coming in, so he don't probably. I don't
Yeah,
think he
he
care
don't
either
care.
way. But I'm just like, man, for me, I'm
He
like,
probably don't agree with the baby first too. He probably was like, I can't be on a track with somebody that's being hated right now
Yeah.
for
But now I
saying
wanna
some foul
now
shit.
I want to know when they made that. You feel me? How long they made this track? Because
Well, he's in a bunker right now.
He
Kanye West.
yeah,
So
you
I
feel
don't
me?
think it was that long ago.
So I'm like,
He's making music in the room.
That's
so
true. That's true.
And they prolonged the album release date again because Kanye keeps like getting into it with he's moving stadiums, like it's just too much.
He's doing too much. That's what it
because
is.
he's like psychotic. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Let's just I don't want to hear about the baby because he's gonna be mad.
On to the next.
Oh,
We
I want to hear about this.
We're gonna talk about remembering Aaliyah 20 years later.
Yeah.
It's been 20 years this August, a couple more days.
That's just crazy.
It's been 20 years since her passing, and now we've got some new info.
That is fucking
From
crazy.
a
20
young
fucking
lady.
years.
And
So long.
that's another reason why because
I can't even breathe
it was
after 20 years.
It was 2001
Mhm.
when she literally just did Rock the Boat. Literally
And
just
everybody was
finished
like,
filming.
huh?
Yeah.
Just was off filming it, and then
And that's how it blew up too crazy, huh?
because that's the song, the last.
The last
video
song,
she
but
did
isn't that
before she
crazy?
died. Yeah, and because and it's unfortunate because she passed away. That's what made her album go crazy.
And is that crazier?
So
I
and
can't
it was
stand
crazy
this.
because at the time, 2001, most of her sounds, because she was working with Timbaland, most of her sounds, if you go back and listen to it, it's very futuristic. It's ahead of its time still.
And he's gonna be in Lovers and Friends.
There's like no place for her music because it was experimental R&B, and I love that about it. Because it was like she would do fast songs, she would do slow songs.
Oh, I love when she did slow songs.
I love her slow songs.
You know,
I love her fast songs too.
And
I do love her.
She was going there. You know what I mean?
I
She
love
was-
her slow shit.
And she was the first person that I remember really in my time to sing
Yeah.
about another woman, but still do it, being the other woman, but still do it classy. Because you didn't even know she was talking about being the other woman. You had to read into the lyrics.
True.
And I feel like that's when people still make lyrics. This bullshit about I can be your girlfriend on the weekend, or you can have her 3 days, or whatever these girls
Yeah.
But they just do it way too like
it's just too
boldly.
out there in your
Yeah.
face, and I get it because why should I have to hide? But it's like, but we're lyricists. You
I
know?
said, I know
You
Alicia Keys.
wanna, like,
I don't know
wanna
Alicia
keep
Keys
it, like-
did it. Alicia Keys did it nice too.
Yeah, keep it classy.
Yeah,
you know
she
what I'm
talked
saying?
about being
If
the
you
other
get it, you
bitch.
get it.
Exactly, and that's
And I didn't know.
Like, and that's what it is. It's music where you have to still think about it. And it's
Exactly. Work
it's-
your mind.
You're creative. And
Yeah.
instead of just, I
Real
got your
music.
nigga, I got your nigga last night. He brought me
It's
shit tonight. It's like that's not.
I can't wait right now.
Like
Why
that's.
did you eat them all up like that? You ate them up in 2 seconds. Like, please, no.
That wasn't even like.
That was like a half. That was no effort.
No
Grizzly. That was She Grizzly, no effort.
But I'm like, damn, that's what I be hearing to down nowadays. And it's like, I want you to make me think about what you're saying. That's
Exactly.
what I
Like,
really
what does
care about.
that mean? And then you're like,
You know
oh, she a freaky. Like, and like,
She a freaking out.
Exactly.
She a idling out.
I'll give Alicia Keys that too. Like she had this song "Mr. Man" way back in the day.
And she had that one
was
song, put her in a love song. I didn't really know she was talking about that song. And then I'm like, oh, like, damn, really? You tell the nigga for right, you know that song.
I always would say that Alicia Keys is she's a great writer. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
She's an artist. That's why I would say she's an artist. Even Beyonce, she be like, even
Yeah, I'll give it to her.
her Lemonade song, her surfboard. you know, you gotta-
7-Eleven with Nicki
you
Minaj. That was a
gotta-
bad song, but she still ate it.
You gotta read a little bit into what she's saying. So
Yeah.
I'll give her the creativity marks on that for sure. She's a great entertainer, creativity, everything. But I'm like, it's just unfortunate.
Partition.
But back to
That's
this.
Back to-
So the Sun ran with the story the other day where they said that she was drugged. Plane crash photos revealed as is claimed. She was carried on board unconscious after being given.
Who let her do that?
Who let her do that?
Like, who let the
who let
person?
them do that to her?
Yeah.
Like,
So I mean, okay,
But
here's
then again,
from
who
the
also
book.
let her take the pill?
The author, her name is Ian Doley. That's her last name, and she decided to write this book because 20 years. And in this book, she found a guy who was at the time 13 years old. He was a baggage handler, and he was the one who gave Aaliyah the water to have her take this pill.
Fuck.
He
What if the water was
seemed-
drugged and it wasn't even the pill?
Nah, because it was that little
Water
boy.
can get laced.
Yeah, but I mean, this little boy, 13 years old, he just
No,
grabbed the
he's
water.
not. Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, he just handed
She
it out
spoke to
completely.
she spoke to him, and he said he got her the water because he's a baggage handler. They said, "You boy, go get her some water." He went to go get the water.
Okay.
So when he bought the water, he gave it to her, and so nobody else touched that water.
Right.
Just the pill was the only thing she took, and she was very adamant. He seen her. She was like, she didn't want to get on the plane. She didn't want to get on
She
that
was
plane
scared?
at all. I don't even know if she was scared. The plane was too small, first of all. They had a lot of stuff. And if you know from any pilot, there's been a lot of like you can only fly with a certain amount of weight. And the weight has to be distributed evenly if you want to put passengers too. That's why you can't
because they're like the
push
small
it.
planes.
Yeah.
Okay. But honestly, I heard a lot of bad things about these small planes.
Exactly.
And how
They're very
they
dangerous.
they unwire shit before it take off, so there could be a malfunction.
Very
And
dangerous.
boom, boom.
And then if you already know, it was already found out that the pilot had cocaine and had other.
Why they always gotta hit us with the pilot was off the Goonies?
Right?
Like,
It was found in the system.
of course,
So
always.
So
Okay.
it was in the system, so there was already blaming
They
him.
set him up. They knew what they was doing.
But the thing is, why did they give her that drug? You know, why did they give her that drug?
Bro, they gave the pilot drugs and her drugs because they
I'm
knew what they
pretty
were
sure.
doing. Look at the way the plane crashed.
Exactly, and
That is fucked up. There
and
was
when-
no way in saving the plane.
when that plane crashed, her body was thrown.
Out the thing because they knew they we can't have her no over this plane.
Well,
No, her body got
was-
thrown because
Yeah.
Out the plane.
Out the plane. You know what I'm saying? Like when
And
you
when
know,
once
like,
it split,
you know
it
how
like
when the people in car accidents when they're drunk and they black out and they crash, their body goes limp, and they're like the only people who survive, but everybody around them dies
yeah.
because your body protects itself. So the most it could do is protect itself, and that's why she was thrown because her body was limp. She wasn't. Everybody else was braced, and it was like, oh shit. But she
Yeah.
was asleep, so her body was slack because she never had time to break. She was asleep. That's how that. When I found out that her body was thrown from the plane, and nobody else was thrown, I was like, that's weird. But I was a kid, so I never thought about it. But I said, that's fucking weird. Okay, damn.
They should have never given that pill. Should have gone on sober.
I mean, she
Yeah.
wasn't getting on the plane.
But I would have gone on sober versus taking a pill.
That's-
It's one or the
No,
other.
no. But that's the thing. That's why they made her take the pill. She,
No, I know because she didn't want to get on. But I'm
Exactly.
saying it's one or the other. It's go on, be drugged out, or you go on sober and you watch everything that's gonna happen. You watch every person.
Well, I mean, I guess if you don't have a choice, but the thing is, she wasn't getting on that plane. She was. I'm sure she's a celebrity. She has a phone. She has contacts. She could have made another plane come there. You know what I mean? She's got other options, but they was like, no, we have a schedule because she was filming. She needed to do this, that, the other for the album. So they was like, and she still needed to finish some tracks for the album. So they were like, you need to get back. You need to do this. You have a very tight schedule. Get your ass on the plane. She's like, I'm not getting on that plane. They're like, give this girl a pill. She didn't feel good that day anyway. She had a lot of, she had headaches. She didn't feel good. That's why another reason she didn't want to get on the plane. She was filming, doing too much work. They was pushing her. And I was like, yo, her team killed her. These things killed her. I was like, yo, all of them, they're gonna, they already know. But 20 years, rest in peace.
What
Rest
the
in peace.
fuck? Rest in peace. This is crazy.
And we'll never know what she could have been able to do. You know what I mean? She could have blown all these women. Probably R&B could be still out today. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because we don't have R&B like we used to. We don't have no feel-good love songs. We don't have really that. Everybody, oh, you didn't wrong, you fucked me over. I took your money. I got your man.
Because the generation is just fucked up. So back you think about it. If we did have her now, could we even say that R&B would still be here? Because bitches are just fucked up mentally in the head, and that's why the music is coming out the way it is. If we're gonna be
But
real.
I mean, think about all the shit. Like, this is the type of music she was starting to write. Like, she was just starting to write.
Because that was her feeling from the soul.
And
That was like
the
soul
thing
music.
is, out of all of the things, because the thing
She
she's
still
been
has
through,
soul.
she was with R. Kelly. She
Yeah.
was, traumatized.
Yeah, but these
with
bitches
that.
don't have went through nothing but getting scared from a nigga and now feeling hurt about it.
And I
And now
mean,
being broken, left with no
The
money.
thing that, like, she
That's
was,
just the
for her
generation.
to go through all of that, and she was so mysterious because a lot of people didn't even really know about the whole thing with R. Kelly unless he was involved. Like, a lot of people didn't really know that she was married to him. A lot of people
Mind
didn't
you,
know a
R.
lot of
Kelly
shit.
fucked a lot of people,
They didn't know he was
including a bunch
abusing
of
her.
trans women, and lied about
They
it.
didn't know none of the shit at the time, or they was turning a blind eye to it. So like she went through a lot of shit. She had to rebuild herself again with Timbaland and Missy Elliott, and she was just starting to find herself. She was dating Damian Dad, It would just be interesting to see how
how it goes.
and how she would have affected music for sure. She definitely would have. But anyways, we're gonna go on to the next one. We got new. The internet went a little crazy yesterday because they seen this photo of Justin Timberlake and oh shit, I don't even know if we got it, but we got the video for sure.
Alright.
Let's see.
Yeah, it really is.
I can't.
That beat video.
Boo.
What is that?
Skip it.
I'm skipping it. I'm like,
I don't even want to hear it.
I don't want to hear nothing that Justin
I don't
Timberlake
want to
is
hear
making.
none of that shit.
I don't want to hear nothing he's making now.
Like, boy, look at that.
Timberland is cool. He can do whatever.
He's gonna be a Lovers and Friends, so I'm ready.
I'm just like,
I'm gonna be a Lovers and Friends. Catch me
okay.
there.
I don't care about that.
2022.
On to the next, Sweetie Meal. How y'all feel?
Girl, she doing what I've been doing since elementary school. I've been getting a motherfucking big double with no onions and pickles, and bitch, I will put barbecue sauce inside the burger. That's what I've been doing.
See, I don't like barbecue sauce in my burger. I like sweet and sour sauce in my burger.
No, that's for my McChicken.
No, I always like my burgers. I put that on everything. Sweet and sour sauce.
I
I
cannot.
can put the French fries in the burger. We've been doing that since.
But okay, but that's the Sweetie Meal. She's doing barbecue sauce, so we're talking about barbecue in the burger,
But ain't nobody care
not
about
sweet
that.
and sour in the burger.
Sweet and sour.
So would you do barbecue in the burger?
No, because
I
sweet
would,
and sour.
but I still wouldn't do no Big Mac. I
But
don't
I don't
do
think
sweet
she
and sour
got a
in the
Big
burger.
Mac. She.
Yeah, it is. It's the
Oh,
Big Mac
is it?
meal.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, she just like did some weird shit to it.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I mean,
like, how are
yeah.
you supposed to eat that for so long?
Here, we'll
What
show
do you
the.
mean how you eat
Yeah,
it?
Like the patty on patty, like
We got the video. Here
you're
you go,
getting
here you go.
messy.
Sweetie, and this is my McDonald's order. I get a Big Mac, Chicken McNuggets, fries, and a Sprite with sweet and sour and barbecue sauce. But I like to mix it all up. So I'm gonna put some fries on my Big Mac. Or top my fries with Chicken McNuggets. That's right. Or make a totally new sandwich like this. As long as you're doing you, you're doing the Sweetie Meal. Order ahead on the McDonald's app.
Girl, boo.
So, Lee, if you don't take your ass back to Quavo, bitch, I just can't.
Also, she got the sweet steaks. That shit killed me.
Oh my fucking god, what is
Girl, no, the McDonald's sweepstakes are lit because I heard that they don't play about the winner pricing.
Well, they got a Brandon Blackwood bag. I never heard of that before, but that's what they got going on.
Oh.
Well, more of the stories, I don't have no bag. I just know about the sweepstakes, and this shit's pretty lit. They put you in a cute little hotel room.
Oh.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
It's a pretty cute experience. McDonald's will be coinsy. I'll
Yeah,
just say.
they got money. So
I was just kidding when that bitch was in the McDonald's making the burger like she was a fast food worker.
Oh my
Bitch,
gosh.
I was
She
dying.
went to a McDonald's up in I can't remember.
In LA.
Yeah, she
It was
was
in LA somewhere.
Yeah, she
And all I did was watching her like this.
Like look at where she should be working at McDonald's.
And I'm like, first of all, she failed every motherfucking food CDC code in that bitch. She was not wearing a mask. She had barely gloves on. That bitch motherfucker had acrylic poking out the glove.
Oh yeah.
Like, girl, you don't even have no nails at work.
Oh definitely.
Even though nobody was gonna eat it, she was
Of
gonna
course.
eat it. But it's like, I'm not eating at McDonald's after that. I don't know what she got.
Shoot, but
How many
We had,
rappers?
uh,
Never mind.
we had Rolling Bound, and now the next one we got coming up is Summer Jam.
Summer Doom.
So Summer Jam, we got the video
I
going
don't
on
know
right
about
over
that.
here.
Hot 97 Summer Jam 2021. Make some noise! Just added.
Me, the baby. Go. I be hitting the stage and performing all my hits.
My look is a masterpiece. I ain't even gotta be funny when I'm telling no jokes.
Just added.
Yo, this is Polo G.
You can do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute.
Plus,
Hey, yo, what up, man? It's your boy A Boogie with the hoodie.
Come back at it.
special guest Rowdy Rebel and Bobby Shmurda.
Migos in the building.
We gon' be at Hot 97 Summer Jam this year.
Meek Millie will be in the building.
Stop!
Swizz Beatz presents a New York tribute to DMX.
Yo, what it do is the big bag, big speaker, money bag, yo.
The Heavy Hitters present CJ and Friends featuring El Alfa and Farugo. DJ Megan Wright and Friends.
Hey, what's up? This is Saweetie. See you at the show.
The biggest hip-hop concert in the world is back. August 22nd at MetLife Stadium. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
Well, that's August 22nd. I will not be attending that event because that is my best friend's birthday and it's her week. So therefore, fuck that. I'll be going to May Fifi Fest.
Period.
The fuck?
Oh my god.
So yeah, that was cute or whatever. I don't know. It was cute or whatever.
I feel like that and Rolling Loud.
It looked cute.
Yeah.
It didn't look like I have to go.
Yeah.
It looked
But that's how I feel about all the festivals, you know.
No, I will say 2019 Rolling Loud. Well, money spent for me.
All right, the last hot topic we got. This had me laughing.
Let's see.
Boozy asked
He's talking.
Kamala Harris to free C. Murder.
He's so stupid. He's so, look at his dumb ass. You're gay, Boosie. Come out. Instead of you worried about other people, worry about your own sexual preference.
So Boozy, he asked
He's so gay.
Kamala Harris. He's
I
like, hey yo,
can't stand her
please,
either.
you got to let my man.
She's been a lot of
And here we got the video over here.
She's so stupid.
Hey, I'm reaching out to the Vice President of the country, Miss Kamala Harris. I'm reaching out because you seem to help black people when they've been injustice, wrong. So, Kamala Harris, well, I'm asking you to help my friend C. Murder, bro. You know, as president and vice president, I feel like you and Biden can do something about it. This man is innocent. You know, he's completely innocent, and he was convicted because, you know, his rap name and the success of No Limit Records. So this goes out to Kamala Harris. I need you to look into this, man, and see this injustice and turn this around. This man got kids. It's almost 20 years of his life that been taken away, you know. So I'm reaching out to Vice President Kamala Harris to look into the C. Murder situation, bro. It's sad, bro.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah, whack.
So I'm like, first of all,
We don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
he needs to put a shirt on. Second of all,
We don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I don't think that Kamala Harris is putting black niggas away. You think she's gonna let
That's why I'm like, boy, you are going to be right along the line with him. So just please sit the fuck down. And next caller. Who else is calling?
Well, that's all the hot topics we
Thank
got.
God he was the last caller of the day because we are closing out the customer service for the day. I don't want to hear nobody's problems. Fuck the baby. He always want to call. I'm done. So thank you, Boosie, for being the last caller of the day. Now we're going to close out and get into our after hours and get into some memes. After hours. First meme of the day. Meme. Hope this email finds you well. How the email found me. Bitch, I hate when the email starts like that. And this is definitely my meme. Because I just can't stand when I get an email about, oh, we hope you're doing well. And I'm sitting here slowly sweating, stressed out with the blood in my hand. I went up to get a roach and I just rolled it up. And I'm like, what you mean am I doing well, bitch?
Here we go.
Like, or you get a letter and you're just like reading that bitch. It's like, bitch, I'm a rest. Like, girl, bye. So that's how I be feeling.
Oh, right.
Next caller.
Here we go.
Man, I love you, me. But did you tell them bitches that? Or did you do that bitches know that? It's either or. It's just do them other hoes know. Like,
I just see that. Well, I don't know what this person is, but they look like one of them crackheads.
so I'll send you the link to the original video. If y'all haven't seen the original video, that video is a fucking key.
And it's gonna make this season a lot more funnier.
This video is just too much, but this bitch is like, key. Just know that you see a white bitch posing, looking tweaked out, just know that the video is a key. And the way that the person who was recording her, he was even funnier. And she was just cussing this bitch out and it laid her ass out like,
No, it's the TikTok little kids finding her pictures and being like, but she was so much cuter, like when she before the, you know, and it's we need to stop.
bye. Anywho, for that meme it's funny. Just like, you know, maybe some bullshit.
Alright, here we go.
Just got hired at CPS, so we want y'all kids back. Cash App. Who is that? What the fuck? Is that Maze? Oh my god, man.
I saw that one and I just fell.
That's fucked up because I know bitches doing that on the low. I know bitches doing cash apps for their children.
I said that would be from the person who would quit her job.
Yes. Kalia, of course. It will be from a bitch named Kalia.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Kalia, bitch, you're going to hell.
Oh man. Alright.
Okay, so this is I had to steal what Nick said because that literally be me when I wake up in the morning, like on my phone.
Yeah.
Just
This bitch look like she laying in a casket.
she is. But it's from the show. It's like
Yeah, it's a backstory, but she's laying in a casket. But that's how it made me on her phone when she wake up.
Oh man.
And I'm still asleep. And I'll be like, oh.
Okay.
I'd be like, go back to sleep.
So this was my homegirl sent me this earlier. She said how mamas with their best friend they don't talk to no more back in the day. And it's funny.
That's literally how my mom be with her homegirl. When we go over to their house and I walk in and they be sitting on the couch and I'm just like, they be looking at you and you're just like, oh, what y'all talking about? You. And I'm like, what we talking about?
And it's funny to me because this is how me and my best friend, this is how we be looking when we be chatting shit. And I'm like, yo.
Well, that's how me and maybe looking when we try to figure out what we gonna eat.
So I'm like, that's
I'm the
definitely.
bitch with the black hair and the bun. That's me.
And
First
this
time.
bitch came for me.
Ow!
She said first sign of a toxic
I
person,
agree.
no driver license. I said, bitch, I nearly threw my phone.
No, I literally agree. That's May.
Bitches who don't have a license are literally toxic. Why y'all can't handle the DMV?
Well,
Why y'all can't handle the DMV? Y'all scared?
It's not that.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the first thing. What
No,
is it?
for me, it's just that out in LA, I can't pass that motherfucking that.
Cause y'all can't handle the DMV. Y'all can't handle it.
pass the test.
Y'all can handle it. It's 32 questions.
And I get it.
And then you get to get like 5 of them wrong.
I went to and I always get 7. I
Same.
went to New York.
Wow! Oh, cause y'all get the signs wrong. I know.
When I was living in New York, no, I told you I would get stupid questions wrong. Is it illegal to smoke with your baby in the car? I said, hell no, it's my car, my baby, my
But
smoke.
Kita, just for the one time answer it properly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
They're not gonna ask you that ever again.
Yeah.
Trust me. What you do in your personal vehicle, they even get, when you get your driver's license, it states it within your thing. Whatever happens in your own personal vehicle they literally
it's
say
your
it.
responsibility. Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever you're behind the wheel, you are responsible for you and everybody else behind the vehicle. So if you want to smoke and give the baby lung cancer, next moment, it's on you. They don't give a fuck.
And I told you all the time, it always be the motherfucking hill questions when you
Oh, how
get
your
uphill.
wheels can be turned?
Dude, and I'm like, we don't got no hills in New York, so I
Yeah,
don't
your
get
wheels
that.
gotta be turned
To the curb or some
Yeah,
shit
to
like
the
that.
curb. So when your car rolls down, if it does, it goes back into the
But
curb.
you know, in New York, we don't got no questions like that. And then I always be like, yo, I was younger, obviously, when I was in New York, and I passed my. I just said one morning without ever studying. I said, you know what? I want my permit. I went to go down and took the test. I passed. I had my permit, and I was like, nah, I can drive. I got my permit. That's all I need. That's it. I was driving. I bought 2 cars. I was driving everywhere I know.
Not
But
in LA.
I was driving
That was
everywhere.
out there, but not in LA.
Hell yeah, because I never got pulled over. Never. I remember, and that's what I said. I know I was young. I know I was
They
young.
run a plate in 3 seconds in LA, and they know everything.
Well, the thing is, I had my ex-girlfriend at the time. She had a license, but I was paying the insurance. But I was still driving a car everywhere. She wasn't
I didn't
driving.
have the insurance.
I know.
No, I know.
That's why I was like, the car is over. What's most is gonna happen? They're gonna impound the car and tell her to come get it. Okay, let them do
That's
it.
true.
Let them do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Do
So
we have
I
any
ain't
more?
here. No, that's it. That's
We
the
have
show.
no more memes?
That's the show.
Damn, I thought we had more memes than that. But okay, that's perfect timing.
1, all of
Yeah,
them.
we went through them all.
Yeah.
Damn, the Lizzo one.
Yeah, well, I don't know if that's a real meme.
No, that shit is a key because let me say, Lizzo killing someone while stage diving, that shit is so funny. Because who in the fuck let her, not to be fucked up to use his word, but her overly big sized ass jump in a crowd of not so big people
I feel
and
like
think that she was gonna be able to handle that.
I feel like people were just being facetious and that
No!
happened.
She did that on her own will. I know she jumped in that day. I know she did. She was feeling funny that day. She ate a salad and she was feeling
Can she jump? So
Yeah,
I'm
she
like,
can. I seen it.
Okay.
She made a TikTok before because somebody asked her in the comments.
And I'm just like, I know like the baby, he was jumping on, because he be crowd surfing.
But you didn't do it right.
And then after that, they came out with that photo, so I was like, nah, I know there's somebody lying.
Well, moral of the story, thank you for watching the pod show. We didn't kill anybody in today's show. So yeah, if you like this show, like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and also tune into our other episodes and our old season, which is season 1, when we first started our first ever talk show.
In the old studio.
In the old studio. So go tune in and have a laugh. Go comment. Laugh about how we upgraded and elevated. Go point shit out. That's just awful. Yeah.
Definitely.
But we love you guys. Thank you for watching. And, stay cute. And we'll see y'all in the next episode.